I invite you to start this practice by finding a child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch, your knees wide apart, sink your hips into your heels. Stretch your arms forward, allow your forehead to touch the earth. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Now take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. And an exhale softly through your mouth. Again, inhale, filling the lungs completely. And exhale, letting go of anything you've been carrying into this space today. Now gently rise into a tabletop position, finding the alignment of your shoulders with your wrists, hips with knees, and then starting to move through a round of cat and cows here. Inhale, create space through the front of the body, soften belly button down. Exhale, round the spine and tuck the chin. One more breath, inhale, opening through the heart. And breathe out, emptying completely as you soften into your cat stretch. Inhale deeply and fully, round through your spine. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Draw the navel in, exhale, create space through the front of the body. On your next exhale, lift your knees and send your hips back into your downward facing dog. Take your time settling in, pedal through your feet, bending one knee, then the other. Allow the backs of your legs to slowly awaken. Maybe by tapping the right toes onto the left heel, gently stretching through the left calf and just doing the exact same thing onto the other side. Deep breath here, lift the left toes up and exhale, plant the left toes onto the right heel, pressing the heel to the earth, feeling the stretch from the right calf up to your hamstrings. Lower your left foot back onto the mat, roll forward into a strong plank position, stacking your shoulders directly over your wrists. Knees down to the earth, slowly lower down to the mat. Keep your elbows hugged close to your ribs. Inhale, lift the upper chest off the floor halfway through. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, glide your heart forward into a gentle cobra. Lift your chest using the strength of your back, keeping a softness through the shoulders. Option to lift the thighs off the floor for an upward facing dog. And slowly gaze left and right, stretching through the neck. Back through the center. Returning slowly into a downward facing dog. Take a full breath in, bend your knees, look between the palms. Exhale, start to walk to the front of your space, forward fold. Let your hands become heavy towards the earth. Keep a soft bend into your knees if that feels better for your body, and gently shift your weight slightly towards the balls of your feet. Slowly sway your upper body from a side to another, releasing any tightness throughout the back and the neck. If you'd like, catch opposite elbows and sway gently, creating space through the spine. Inhale, roll up one vertebra at a time. Swing your arms out and up to the sky, palms to kiss. Exhale, glide your palms towards your heart center. Inhale, reach your arms back up to the sky. Exhale, open your arms wide and dive forward into a forward fold. Inhale, slide the palms up, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant the palms into the earth and step your left foot towards the back of your space. Lowering that left knee softly to the earth, settling into your gentle low lunge. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let your hips go a little heavier, sinking towards the mat. Feel a beautiful stretch through the front of your left hip. Lengthen through the crown of your head as you soften your shoulders away from your ears. Notice if there's anything you're holding unnecessarily. Then bring both palms to frame your right foot and exhale. Begin to shift your hips gently back into your half split. Strengthen your right leg as much as it feels comfortable, flexing your right toes towards your face. Think about the length rather than the depth. Keep a generous bend into your right knee if your hamstrings are asking for it today. One more soft breath here. Now gently bend into your right knee once again. And then walk your right foot towards the left edge of your mat, allowing your shin to settle comfortably as you begin making your way into a pigeon pose. Extend your left leg towards the back of your space. Take a moment to organize your hips. Remember, they don't need to be perfectly square. And as you exhale, slowly begin to fold forward. Perhaps you stay on your hands, perhaps onto your forearms, or maybe you allow your forehead to come all the way down towards the mat. Choose the version that allows your breath to remain smooth and steady. Allow your hips to soften. Relax your jaw. Soften your eyes. Without rushing it, begin to press into your hands and slowly lift your torso back upright. Cross your left foot over your extended right leg, planting it firmly onto the floor. Ground your sitting bones evenly. Take a deep breath, right arm up, exhale, right elbow onto the outside of your left knee to twist. Slowly rotate from your waist, your ribs, your chest, and finally your shoulders. Allow your gaze to travel softly over your left shoulder. Keep breathing. Every inhale helps you grow taller. Every exhale allows you to twist, to deepen naturally, never by force. Relax your shoulders. Slowly roll your left leg towards the back of your mat. Inhale, lift the left knee off the floor. Exhale, right foot meets the left, downward facing dog. Take a few slow breaths here. Pedal to your feet once again. And if it feels good, press firmly through your palms. Lengthen your spine. Allow your head to hang heavy and then slowly step the left foot in between the palms, lowering your right knee towards the earth. Untuck the toes. Allow yourself a moment to arrive. Feel your hips settling towards the earth as your heart gently lifts forward. Take a slow inhalation, lengthening through your spine. And a slow exhalation, releasing into the pose, noticing the stretch through the front of your right hip. With each inhale, imagine creating space through your body. With each exhale, allow yourself to settle a little deeper, trusting your body to open in its own time. As you reach your next exhalation, gently shift your hips back, straightening your left leg into your half split. Flex your left toes back towards your face. Keep a slight bend into the knee if that feels more supportive today. Allow the spine to stay long as you breathe. Inhale, finding length, and exhale, melting just a little deeper without straining. Moving slowly with your breath, creating space through the hamstrings and the back of the left leg. Deep, beautiful cleaning breaths here as we holding your half split. Relax into the pose, relax your mind, relax your body. Now walk your left foot towards the right edge of your mat, preparing for your pigeon pose. Slide your right leg long behind you. Take a moment to settle your hips into a way that feels balanced and supported. Remember, every body is different, so honor the shape that feels best for you today. Take deep inhalations, lifting through your heart, and exhalations to soften, perhaps into your forearms. Maybe your forehead is touching the earth. Relax the shoulders, the neck, unclench your jaw. Feel your breath moving into your hips, inviting openness with every slow exhale. Remember, there is nothing to force here. Simply breathe. Stay here for a few slow, nourishing breaths. And gently press your hands and begin to lift your torso. Bring the right leg around to the front of your mat. Cross the right foot over. Inhale, send your left arm up. And exhale, cross it on the outside of your right knee. Place your right fingertips behind for support. And lengthen first with the breath in. Then slowly twist from your waist through your ribs and the chest, allowing the movement to rise naturally into your shoulders. Turn your gaze softly over your right shoulder. Continue to breathe deeply. Each inhale creates space between every vertebra. Each exhale allows the twist to unfold a little bit more naturally. We gently find our way back into a downward facing dog. Press back onto your heels. Head is heavy in between your arms. Take a breath in. And as we exhale, we land into a plank pose, lowering down for your Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lift the thighs off the floor, upward facing dog. Exhale, move up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe in gently. Exhale, bend your knees and start to walk the palms towards the back of your space until you find another forward fold. Option to reach for opposite elbows and sway gently, release through the neck, shoulders, and back. Palms plant into the earth, come up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, drop your glutes into your heels for a toe stretch. Fingertips may stay into the earth for support. You may choose to bring them up onto your knees or palms towards your heart center. Find your balance. Breathe through the pose. On your next exhalation, palms down into the earth. Allow your glutes to touch the earth. Extend the legs forward. Move towards the center of your mat. Palms to reach to the horizon. Slowly lay down onto your back. Inhale, bend your knees. Bring your heels closer to your hips. Exhale, lower your knees to the right. Bring your gaze to the left. Option to extend your left arm all the way out. Supine twist. Soften into your pose. There's nothing else to do here but breathe. Inhale, lift the knees through the center. Exhale, twist them to the left. Turn and gaze to the right. Option to extend your arm to your right side. Supine twist. Inhale, bring your knees towards the center of your mat. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your knees. Give yourself a big hug. Thank yourself for showing up on your practice today. Gentle sway left and right. Your spine gets a massage. And then option to draw your forehead in between your knees. Squeeze into a small little ball. Perhaps give yourself a kiss. As you feel complete, stretch your legs down the earth. Allow your arms to rest alongside your body. Close your eyes if it feels comfortable for you. There is nothing left to do, nothing left to fix. Simply allow yourself to receive the benefits of the practice you've just given yourself. Feel your breath become effortless. Notice your heartbeat slowing. Allow your muscles to completely soften. Drift into stillness. Start to add gentle movements into your fingertips and your toes. Wake up your body gently. And then if you're ready, meet me into a comfortable seat. If it resonates with you, I invite you to send thanks. As always, the light and the love within myself, it's seeing and honoring the light and the love within you. Namaste.